shit. So, very, very good story. Very, very fun. Not too hard at the beginning, but it definitely gets hard quickly. Last time I played this is my second playthrough. Probably gonna do it on very hard. First time I played through, I did it on normal, I think. So there we go.
Trespasser, you have 5 seconds to leave the premises. 5, 4, 3.
I love that. I love that part. Yeah. Good soundtrack too. All right. So those are our main protagonists, I guess you would call them. They're essentially scavengers. I'm gonna put on subtitles. Start, we're just gonna go ahead and delete that and start a new game on very hard. We're gonna keep that off, which is permadeath. I actually want to do that as well because there's a trophy tied to that. It's not forgiving, not at all. So here we go. Start the story. I also don't remember. I remember the story was really good. I don't remember too much about it as far as like details. The arc.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And...
You know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before Prep closes for the night.
So we got the duck. His name is Ducks. And then we got our piggy
Trust me,
friend.
I'm not annoying.
His name is
Shut the
Norman.
hell up.
I like to call him
Want to see
Rocksteady.
annoying? I can show you
He
annoying.
reminds me of Rocksteady from TNT.
What's wrong with you?
We're
in the zone.
This
Keep
game
your eyes
is
open.
essentially like
Mouth
a
shut.
tactical
Yeah, you only told me
XCOM
that
kind of a
9,000
game,
times
but
already,
there's
Foreman.
obviously exploration, and exploration plays a big key in the mechanics, which will.
Jackpot.
And then you got
We
shit
got
like
ourselves
this.
some scrap metal,
You
Borman.
gotta pick up.
This
This
is
is why you're
what
scavenging
back there.
basically for scrap, weapons parts, things like that to upgrade your equipment and then be able to buy stuff.
The air stinks like
Shit
mutants.
later.
Not just
Alright.
any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good
We got our
meat.
first
I
encounter.
smell it too. Where there's stalkers, there's arc. Where there's arc, there's killing time for Skizzix and Treble. They're close, 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 close. Over there. Come, brother. I'm on that trail.
So this is the essential stealth aspect of the game. You can see like the inner circle. If you are outside of the circle, then you basically get to initiate anytime you want to. And these guys only have 4 health, so we're just going to initiate combat. And you get bonuses for like being stealthy and shit like that. So typically you want to go for 100% accuracy. It's basically just a range thing. So it's a little bit less, or a little bit more forgiving than I would say XCOM. It's based on a lot of other shit. For this game, it's basically just based on range, altitude, and cover-based stuff. So you can nullify that. You can pretty much guarantee yourself a 100% hit chance. So we have our crossbow. Oh, 4 damage. Let's go. And that's how you do the stealth aspect. So you like kill one at a time basically, and not have to worry about fighting them in large groups as much as possible. So there I was caught sneaking, but it doesn't matter because you get increased crit chance when you're stealthy. So it doesn't really come into play now since we have a weapon that just basically kills them in one shot. So. And then oftentimes they
Seen
will
ghouls this far south before.
they will drop
We're getting
shit like
closer to
this.
the Ark every day.
Pick up and,
Something's up, Borman. Come back here.
Just pick up all the shit that they drop. And then you have your stealth. You can manually trigger. So, but, I think we came from this way.
That's a... We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right? Oof. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
Sometimes the stuff can be hard to spot when your lights and shit are on, your flashlight and everything, but it definitely is worth it to explore, and sometimes even double back to make sure that you don't miss anything, especially on the harder difficulties. All the scrap and all the components that you can find definitely will make it easier for you. More scrap. Let's see. So the first focus is going to be trying to get 30 weapon upgrade points. Once we get back to home base, we'll be able to upgrade.
Got ourselves some ghouls.
Oh, don't.
Looks like he ate a ghoul. Better get into ninja mode. Listen, turn off your flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
This just goes to show you that you can pretty much go anywhere in the game as soon as you have access to it, but you're going to find these,
And beat their faces till they die.
red
This
skull
is
dudes
too ugly to
that you
beat.
definitely don't want to fuck with right now.
Me, the stalkers.
Stalkers. That's me.
Where are
There's
you?
something over
Arcs
here.
don't even love stalkers.
Oh, there's definitely a weapon crate right there too, but that's gonna be for later. Alright, so we're going to move into the second area. The Ark is where we're trying to get to. That's basically our home base, where we meet the leader of our little outfit of mutated animals, I guess, and another crew of mutants.
The Ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys, foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Nothing like an alcoholic duck. Is that stuff? No, it's flowers. It's kind of hard to see stuff, you know, especially with all the freaking lights and stuff. But the game looks freaking amazing for being 2 years old now. There was DLC for the game as well that came after, but I did not complete that because it was really hard, and I was still learning. Right, so there's some
The campsite.
upgrade
Looks like
points.
the family lived here.
There's
Died
scrap.
here.
I believe there's some
Nothing
med
like a
kits
bunch
in
of
here.
skeletons to
Yeah,
put your
med
mind at
kits.
ease.
Med kits come in handy because on the very hard difficulty, your health does not come back after combat. So the only way to regain the health is to use a med kit. In particular, kind of want to do it out of combat because it takes, obviously, turns in order to heal yourself or do anything like that. And you want to typically be fresh for each combat encounter. But by no means an expert at this game. Like I said, I've played this once,
There's a cabin up ahead.
but
Definitely
I
feel a cool
really,
vibe
really
coming off
enjoyed
of
it.
So we run in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
This is still like some tutorial level shit here, so. You know, I think if they turned off tutorials, there's still tutorials in the freaking cutscenes and shit. And there's some more stuff. Anybody who knows me knows that I love stuff.
Hungry, hungry. I guess we take the Ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants. There we go. Rip their hearts. Crush their... Hey, hey. Hear that?
Let's see how many we got here. I believe there's two or
Stomach. Hungry.
three people in this encounter. So that hunter has 6 health, and then that marauder dude has 4. This butcher dude is on a patrol. So I think first we're gonna pick up this, which I
prize
believe
time.
is some kind of shotgun. Yeah, big ass shotgun. 6 damage. So we are going to equip that on this dude and our pistol, and then we have secondary shotty layer. So you have equipment, you've got like helmets and armor and like grenades and shit like that, and then you have your mutations, which are basically like your abilities that will come in handy once we start to level up and stuff. You can see like there's different shit here, plus like health upgrades and movement increases and stuff like that, which will come in handy later. So, alright, so we got that, so we're gonna isolate this man over here since he's all by himself. And 75, so we're gonna go 100, bam. I don't know why you wouldn't go the other way, but no, whatever. And I swear I just said it was 100%, but oh, he's on below cover. What the fuck? Alright, fuck it.
Sorry about that.
You did it, kid.
There we go. So there's our first level up. And what we're gonna do is you can kind of position your target or your people, you know, or then you can hide him here, and then you can control your other person separately. If you go into that red circle, then basically like your enemy, the enemy gets the first turn. But if you push square and ambush, then you get the first turn, which is always what you want to do as often as possible. Especially when you're trying to take as little damage as possible, essentially. Okay, let's just go here. Sneak thing doesn't really matter right now since we're gonna be able to kill this dude outright. And again, I swear that said 100%, but because he has that stupid log right there, is giving him a real cover chance.
Serves you right.
Alright, so that dude's fucking dead. Doesn't matter if he heard me, because he's about to fucking die. And this time we're just gonna fucking go right up to him. And we got our shotty that does 6 damage. He's got 6 health, so he's fucking dead!
Sleep it off. Good night, Rodhead!
I love patrolling.
Come on.
Pretty much always be doing it. Plus, performance freaking slow. Let's do that. Got some more parts here. So we're almost at our first weapon upgrade opportunity. We are like low to artifacts as well, which give you other perks and shit. And this is the first one here. Boom box.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right? They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Over here, so double safe check real quick. Good. There really is sort of like a run option. That would be kind of nice, but you do tend to miss the faster you go. Yep, there we go. I guess I need 5 more weapon parts to get the first weapon upgrade, which gives you more damage, which is going to come in handy when the enemies start having more health.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A man mass graves spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Title card. There's some good backstory and some good details on the story, which we'll pick up. Some, as you can see the overall map. The map is pretty big. There's probably about 30 or so different zones to clear with different encounters.
Home sweet home.
Some of them are larger than
The
others.
elevator's up ahead.
Okay. So you can see all the different areas that we can go. That's where we were. East Outpost. We can essentially, that's the way we want to go. I think this is locked. Yeah. So we're going to go to dark first.
Whoa, hold up. Got
So-
two ghouls hiding over there. Think they want to
Yep.
hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Essentially, you want to, the more you kill, the more XP you get. Speaking of which, I think we have, yeah, we have some upgrade options here, so. This upgrade. What did I pick up? I picked up a hand grenade. So you got smoke, what smoke is? Locks on sight, puts out fire. We got Molotovs, burn enemies. Let's see. If I use that, but I'll do that to him. And we have our mutations. So I think what we want to do. 100% crit chance. You want to just save up for knee shot, I think is what we want to do. Don't really ever use Skull Splitter that often. Yeah, that's what we do. And here we're definitely going to go with this. Porsche.
Break up. Hey guys, come here.
Let's see, so we got two dudes over there. We got another Aeos. And we go to Aeos. Doesn't look like it. So. The high ground option is always a good idea. Isn't there a thing here? Yeah, okay, so there's a Molotov. Got a note. Reading the notes.
Yeah, prize time.
Some more gear. That's really good. I like that. Yeah. So we're gonna put that on the duck because he has the silent weapon, which is key right now. We're gonna be as far away as possible, so you have more crit chance. And then probably going to fuck up these dudes right here. Two of them.
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark. We take their food, we take their guns. Mutants in the Ark. Too many, too many. Mutants are weak. We kill some fast, we kill some slow. But we kill them all. Box is coming. We kill them all.
Boss encounter, foreshadowing. Alright, so here we got a 4 and a 6, so that's an easy kill. So we're gonna... shouldn't have any cover options here for them, so we should be able to sneak up here. And we're gonna use our 4.
Serves you right. Not too shabby.
And then we're gonna use our... 6. Oh!
Yeah!
Oh man, you were the shit.
Yeah,
Coming?
you are the shit. We got scrap, we got sight, which is more weapon range. We can only equip those at the Ark, I believe. I don't think you can equip them here. Yeah, you can't use it like that. Here, so action Molotov. So almost level 4. It doesn't actually die or something. Be careful, if you fire a unsilenced weapon, other enemies on the map can hear you.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
So that's when shit starts to go wrong. So essentially, I probably should have killed that guy first and then engage the other two. So right now, it's not that big of a deal. We have instant kill options. So that enemy never even gets a fucking turn. Oops, almost messed that, huh? Alright, so we have 36 weapon parts. Once we get to the Ark, we will be able to upgrade our crossbow and get an extra point of damage. And you can see up on the top that there is one more enemy somewhere in this direction. Aha. Let's go kill this motherfucker. He's a 4. He's a 4. You dead. Oh.
Nighty night.
What'd you drop, sir? Anything good? More weapon parts. Portraits. So we're gonna go that way. Just double check and if there's some more stuff over here. Yup. Love me some stuff. Ooh, some more stuff.
Bingo. Now for the fun stuff.
Definitely don't want to miss any of these chests, but I don't remember where all of them are, so I'm going to try and get as many as I can. But, which means I'll probably be wandering around in circles a little bit, so that part could be kind of boring, but this video is pretty much just for me. So it's cool. Right, so we're gonna put the armor on the big guy. He's gonna be my tank. And then we wanna see stations. We got a 1-pointer, so we're gonna hold out for this, which can knock people over, which is very, very important. Actually, I think normally what I do is just do this and then get to that as fast as possible. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to base. Meet the crew and do some upgrading.
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago, Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. Never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
Gotta keep the world spinning, no matter how fucked up it gets. Alright, so there's our next objective. We have... So the first thing we want to do is come over here and we can upgrade our gun.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Nope. Pretty self-explanatory. Blue lady. Alright, so silent weapons are key. So we are going to go ahead and upgrade this, which gives us an extra point of damage. And then we are going to go ahead and put... I want to do the extra range. I have a range of 10. I definitely want to do this though, which gives extra critical and then gives a chance to burn enemies. That is good. So I think we're probably going to put the range on this just for now. Okay. And then we have an extra pistol, I believe, that's not being used yet. So we can go ahead and dismantle for some extra parts, and we're almost able to upgrade another weapon, but to do this we need 60 to get this to level 3.
Bye.
Next, we're going to come over here to the famous bar.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prips for some high-quality grog.
Love the
You
grog.
want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
Oh yeah. So this is where we spend our artifact points, which is essentially just an extra skill tree. So this first one, we're going to go ahead and just get a discount in the shop area. Now we can
Bottoms
go
up.
to the shop.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed you ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
It's a bit intense, crazy lady, but you got it. So this is where you're gonna go ahead and buy all your stuff, and this is gonna have some good stuff, you know, like this gun looks so fast. This is where you're going to be able to buy extra med kits, and there are limited amounts of stuff that she has. So the med kits are not unlimited. She only has a certain number that she will ever have. If you use too many too quickly, you ain't going to make it to the end of the game. I'm going to try and not do that, but I don't know.
Bye.
Alright, so that was that. So we're going to go see the boss man, Mr. Elder, real quick.
My home
Damn, he looks like shit.
will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong. Farewell.
Okay.
Remember your elder's guidance.
One more story. We're gonna go back to the zone, and we were, I believe, outskirts is where we want to go right now. You can see there's different branching paths. Obviously, you want to go up versus going down right now because we are not level 25 right now. But you could pretty much go there and look for scrap or look for weapon parts early, and then go back the other way if you wanted to.
These
You
ghouls
gotta be
are
really
getting
careful
way too
not
close
to
to the
engage
elevator.
any
Better
enemies
get in the
there, 'cause
elevator
you will
quickly
die.
and go
You will
upstairs.
die. Alright, so now we have the key to go to this other area. Out of this elevator. Pretty sure I got all that stuff over here. So we need... we're looking out for a little bit more weapon parts. Get ready for that next upgrade. So now we have 5 damage on the crossbow, and we have 6 damage on the gaper shotgun thingy. So anything with 11 health we can kill immediately, as long as there's nothing else around us to hear our second loud weapon. I believe we are close to getting
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy
our
pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a
third
suicide
teammate
mission,
as
Mr.
well.
Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Borman,
Some
ain't no
good
happy ending
dialogue
in
right
this
there.
story.
Shut the duck up.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
Yeah, so we're getting close to getting our third teammate, which was the girl
Good
in
news is
the
we reached Heaven's
cutscene.
cabin. Bad news is there's 2 friggin' ghouls
Her name
casing the
is
joint.
Selma. She's got some pretty cool, useful abilities as well. Oh shit. And there we are, almost fucked up, not paying attention. That's this guy. I believe there's another one around here, so we should be out of range though. There he is over there, I think. I think it's over that way. So we should be okay to engage here. Just in case, we're gonna go ahead and get covered. Get shot. And there we go. Gotta get this dude in the range. And we'll just go right there. Hopefully, by shooting this dog from nobody else in the area, here's one.
Enough!
Sweet takedown.
You see, like that. That man heard me. Or the other dog in the area heard me. Now he's gonna get a turn. But you because he was so far away, it should be okay. Should be okay. So you want to go ahead and, unfortunately, crossbow only has 1 ammo, so you have to reload every single fucking time. And he has range and high cover, so that's not good. So we're actually going to go into Overwatch here. And here, we want to go... Let's do that and then go Overwatch. Let him come to us.
Overwatch.
That's a hit. And that's a miss. So he's gonna take some damage from stuff. Oh, nice. He was just out of range, so he used his 2 points. So that's gonna be pretty good for us, which I almost fucked up and took some damage there.
Bingo.
And that's what you get for firing a non-silenced weapon. Other enemies can and will hear you. I thought he was far enough away, but he was not. And so we're gonna pick up hand grenade.
These abandoned campsites always get my feathers twitching. Hundreds of them out here. All full of ghosts shivering in the cold.
Some more stuff over here. There's some more stuff over here too. Yeah, there we go. So we want to make sure we pick up all of this stuff, and we're gonna head back and go see Hammond at his cabin. Yeah, there we go. Get all the stuff. Get all the stuff. Wrap back around. We got some more stuff in here. Gun parts. That's what we want. Gun parts. Okay, so we need 1 more gun part. Then we can get our next upgrade. And we want to unlock our next character, Selma, because her default weapon that she comes with,
come on,
is a silenced pistol. So we'll have
we
2
should
silenced
check Hammond's
weapons.
cabin like the Elder asked us to.
Okay, you got it, boss man.
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
It's Manir. Manir. I'm God of War. But don't want to go into that red circle, because then you definitely going to take damage if they get the first turn, obviously. I don't think I checked this corner over here. No, I did not. More scrap. Alright, so this, I definitely fucked this up last time I played this. Alright, so we got a Shaman Dude. Shaman Dude can summon other enemies, so you want to kill him first.
Who takes everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
Sometimes there's conversations. Triggering a conversation will sometimes trigger the groups to go on patrol, and they will separate themselves. So you can get one of these 2 guys to go off by himself and kill him, which leaves a fight with 2 people versus a big fight with 3 people. So that's typically the mechanic for the entire game, is to pick people off one by one until you get the groups down low enough that they're more manageable. But can see like there are circles. As long as their circles are farther apart, but they're not kind of intertwined like that, they should not hear me when I kill this guy. And that's how you generally play most of this game. So we use our sniper weapon, and that man is dead.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
You tell him, Duck.
Okay, back me up.
You wanna pick that up. Okay, so what we want to do here, I'm gonna take out this fucking shaman. We don't want him to alert anybody. So we're gonna put that duck here, and we're going to put. So we don't want to go in. Bam. Okay. Should be okay right there. Would have liked to get a little bit closer, but we can always move up here, which I think is what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna activate this man. How is he at range? You stupid little shit. Yeah. You gonna die, so it don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
You bitch. And alright, so we're gonna go up here. And low cover equals increased resistance to them shooting me. So that man is going to die.
Cleanly
Now we
done.
got the other dude there. If he does what he did last time, hopefully he'll be okay. Yeah, alright, miss. Please miss. You son of a bitch! Why would... That typically... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want to heal yet, but I am going to use my first ability here, which allows you to sprint and then still shoot. This guy's got 10 health as well. Because you can't kill him with one shot. So what we're going to do is, this is one action. If you go to the red squares, it's going to take 2 actions. But, so we're going to go directly behind him. Here. Here. And then we're going to be able to still shoot because of our ability. And this weapon has knockback, which means you'll cover me in shit now. Which gives our duck an opening to shoot. Reload here, and hopefully he's not in range. Shit ball. So if he misses here, we're kind of fucked.
Crushed them.
That could have gone better. Just that I was in low cover here, which gave me an extra 25% chance to not get hit, but he still managed to hit me and took off 4 of my health. So this is going to give me a chance to disable robots, which will come into play later. This is the cabin area. We also have another artifact here, so we're going to pick that up.
This is Hammond's Farlooker. Let's bring it back to Prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smallifier, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
Yep. So if we have... We can get another weapon. Yes, broken gun, awesome. So we have enough to get another weapon. Okay. Alright, so we got all the shit around here. Now we gotta go into this cabin to progress the story here. Okay, pick up notes.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Ducks aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Ducks have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Ducks thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Alrighty, so
I don't care about some stupid
the next
Eden,
goal, basically.
but we need to find Hammond. And if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those two stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I feel it in my feathers.
Ominous foreshadowing. Alright, so I think we're going to call it for today. We're getting close to our hour mark on my, what do you call it? My upload options. So yeah, we're going to save up for that. And we got 3 points here, so we need another 2 points for that. Okay. So, yep, I think that's going to be it for today. Definitely going to be picking this up again tomorrow for part 2. So we're just going to go ahead and launch a hard save. And